Hello, my name is Mike Ward. I'm the head of content at Informa Pharma Insights, the publishers of Script, In Vivo, Pink Sheet, and Generics Bulletin. We're here at the Biotech Showcase 2019 in San Francisco, a meeting where industry, investors all get together to review what has happened in the previous year and also look at some of the prospects as we move forward. I'm joined by Chaim Lebovitz, who's the CEO of the US-Israeli company Brainstorm Cell Therapeutics. You guys develop autologous stem cell therapies for neurodegenerative diseases. We spoke a couple of years ago, and you were sort of embarking on some sort of important clinical trials, and the company was on a growth trajectory. So sort of give us a recap of what's happened in the last couple of years.
Yeah, thank you very much. So our main lead indication is the ALS still, but we're in the midst of the phase 3 trial, which is a 200-patient, one-to-one randomization, 6 centers, the best centers in the United States. We have 3 centers in California because the California Institute of Regenerative Medicine gave us a non-dilutive grant, 50% of the trial. Right. So Cedars-Sinai, UC Irvine, and CPMC, on top of Mayo Clinic and MGH and UMass, outside of California. We're on target to finalize enrollment mid-2019 of all 200 patients. Yeah. So that was very exciting. And the other major news in our company development is that in December 15 of 2018, just a few weeks ago, the FDA gave the nod for us to move in our next human indication for progressive MS, right, which is almost 20 times bigger market than ALS, and that will also be a multi-dose trial in centers as good, if not better, the best tier centers in the United States. One of them already we did disclose in the press release, announcing that is Dr. Fred Lublin of Mount Sinai as being the principal investigator of the trial.
Right, okay. So, so you still say the ALS...
that's the lead indication.
The lead indication, that is 200 patients?
Yes, one-to-one randomization, but the 100 patients that are on treatment get 3 treatments because we have seen a very good result in the single dose, even up to 12 weeks. So now we're giving in a baseline 2 months after and 4 months after 3 treatments, and we follow up 3.5 months after. Meaning from the run-in period where we exclude the slow progressors until after the follow-up, it's 11.5 month trial.
So it's autologous stem cell therapy, so there are clearly commercial challenges or manufacturing challenges associated with that, but yet we've seen some progress in the industry in recent years.
Definitely.
Yeah, how does that help you out?
Yeah, so first, from a credibility point, people were asking, is that viable or commercially possible? So you've seen in the CAR-T industry, Bluebird, Kite, and Novartis, and Juno got approved products, and they're able to produce. But I think we're even more robust when it comes to manufacturing and very consistent tech transfers we have done again and again. I can tell you now the agency with the progressive MS trial didn't even ask for another tech transfer because we're doing it at the same center, and the product is the same. I think we're very comfortable with our manufacturing, and the agency also. The safety profile is also very good. And we're able to allow the patient only once bone marrow aspiration because we cryopreserve them, and that serves for 2-3 years of treatments. The other cell therapies, usually it's always fresh cells only, the autologous treatment. So we're not. So even though we call it autologous treatment, and it is autologous treatment and has a safety upsides, the patient feels it only once at the bone marrow aspiration. They don't feel all the manufacturing that we do for personal cell therapy. We only deliver simply in the dates of injection a syringe, 125 million cells injected intrathecally. So it's as close as you can get to off-the-shelf product.
Right. So, remind me, the business model that you guys are pursuing. Do you intend to, be that sort of cell therapy company where you're actually going to be providing the patients with the product? Yeah,
that's a very good question, and as you well know, fiduciary-wise, I cannot discuss the partnership discussions that we have here at the conference follow-up meetings as well. We are building ourselves to be able to do it ourselves, but we may partner up with a very good distribution in the CNS space or for the manufacturing to partner up in licensing. We'll see whatever is best for the company. The company is funded through phase 3, so we're fine. No pressure there. But if it will make sense to find, and if it will be a very good, attractive partnership deal, we may go for something.
And would you? It would be on a sort of a therapy by therapy basis, because you mentioned
Definitely.
that you mentioned
Even
that
though
the
the platform, yes,
you
we will not
mentioned
give away anything else. It will be a therapy basis. You're 100% right, because the BLA in cell therapy, there's no off-label. It's only the disease. It has the disease focus. And even if we're going to do a deal, it will be specifically based for ALS only now for the time being.
But you mentioned that, for example, the MS
Progressive
potential, sort of like 20 times the size of the ALS.
Sure.
Would you be able to handle that on your own?
Yes, I do think so, and that was very good. Just like even the regulatory process, we really gained a lot from the ALS trials, meaning we're now doing a first MS trial, and they immediately allowed multi-dose based on the safety data we have from the ALS blinded trial, but safety, the DSMB was a very good profile, just as good, if not better, than the first phase. So I think also in the manufacturing, we're building up our capabilities more and more, and this is only a first phase 2 trial for MS. It's not a pivotal trial yet for MS. So yes, I think when we'll get through the pivotal phase, we will be in a position where ALS hopefully will be after approval, and we'll be manufacturing for an approved product, so we won't have to worry when the MS would be approved, hopefully, for the manufacturing.
Okay, so meetings like Biotech Showcase, it's an opportunity for you to meet potential partners, but also potential investors. Do you have the sort of the financial muscle to be able to execute the business plans as a go-alone company?
We think yes. As I said, we are fully financed through the phase 3 trial, and we're quite financed for the MS trial. And yeah, we have very good back-to-back meetings here, and quite exciting meetings, some of them. But we'll see, as I said, what will come out of this. We have tough decisions to take as a company, exactly what direction we want to go when it comes to licensing and manufacturing or partnering.
Okay, so well, Chaim, good luck with the trials.
Hope next time we speak after an approval.
Yeah, excellent. Thanks very much.